Uh, Good afternoon, guys. Let me know if I'm audible or not. Let us wait 10 minutes, guys. After 10 minutes, we'll start the session. Meanwhile, if you have anything, you can put it in the chat box. I am not able to see the chat. I don't know why. Am I audible, guys? There was some issue. I don't know why I'm not able to see any chat. Okay. Somebody said Divya Teja is saying, please wait, setting up chat. It shows like this in chat section, sir. Okay, thank you, Divya. Okay, Venkatesh, you are also facing same. Okay, I'll wait for chat section. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, Venkatesh. So we'll wait let us wait for 5-6 minutes. Okay. Let us wait for 5-6 minutes so that others can also join. Okay, so let us start our session. I hope my session is recorded. Let me check. Yep, everything goes fine. Everything is going fine. Only thing is that I'm not able to read chat. Is chat visible to everyone? I'm not able to see my chat. I don't know why. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. But like I'm not able to see chat. Chat. I am only able to see Q&A section. Are you guys able to see chat section? Sir, could you please tell us about IBM? See, IBM is like it is a Fortune 500 company. I know you know. I hope you know about that. And you want me to tell you about the course? Chat is not visible for you guys also. Okay. Screen is not visible. I have not shared my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Okay. So, sir, chat is not enabled. Okay. Okay, I don't know why chat is not working. You can put it in Q&A or polls. You can put it in Q&A. Okay. I don't know why chat is not working. Let me just ask ops team. Maybe there's some issue with the platform. Okay. Meanwhile, you can put it in Q&A section. Okay. So yeah, a lot of students are joining. So good afternoon, everyone. Okay. If somebody is facing an issue. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome you all to full stack development session by SmartBridge, powered by MongoDB. My name is Yatharth Shirawat, and I'll be your instructor again for today. So what we were doing previously, I hope my screen is shared. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, let us talk in emojis today. Since chat is not working, important questions, put it in Q&A. Will that work? Important questions, you put it in Q&A. Rest, you will give me thumbs up or thumbs down if you do not understand anything or something. Okay. So my screen is visible. Give me a thumbs up. I have missed class yesterday. Can I get recorded classes? Yes, of course. Actually, it is in Telegram. Just see in the YouTube channel, it is there. Okay. YouTube channel has recorded sections of, I think, first 3 classes or first 2 classes. Just look and tell me, Pawan. Just try to see and tell me, Pawan. Okay. So I hope my screen is visible. Okay. And today's agenda. Okay. So what is today's agenda? Okay. So today's agenda is what? So today's agenda is IDs and classes were remaining. What are IDs and classes? Okay. What is Flexbox? Very important. What is Flexbox? What is this Flexbox? Okay. And introduction to JavaScript. And we have to like focus more on this JavaScript. Okay. And these are important, but like I will tell you one tip and trick. Like usually front end developers, okay, usually front end developers, they work with something called as um, CSS libraries. Okay, CSS libraries, CSS libraries. Okay, okay. So CSS libraries. So CSS libraries like Tailwind, Bootstrap. So I will introduce you to Bootstrap today. Let me not write it here. Let me not write it here. I will write it something else. CSS libraries like Bootstrap. Okay. CSS libraries like Bootstrap, I will introduce. Then when we will cover React, I will tell you about Tailwind. Okay. So these are the things. Okay. Clear. So we will cover CSS libraries. So once you will understand that we do not write custom CSS, we use libraries which makes our life easy. Okay. So we will cover on that. clear? Agenda is clear? Give me a thumbs up. Good. Thank you. Yes, sir. Recorded classes are there, Pawan. Yes, correct. Sir, could you please tell me about IBM course? Monica, see, IBM course, what is there like you want to ask? About the chatbot course you want to ask? Specify, I will tell. Okay. Okay, so let us go back. Okay. So what I was trying to do. So first thing you have to understand is IDs and classes. Okay, like what is IDs and classes? So okay, so we have already introduced a little bit of the concepts, like what is it? Okay, what is it? So CSS ID and what? Class selectors. Okay, class selectors. Okay, these are the things that we have to keep in mind. So ID, what is the symbol for ID? Like what is the symbol? What is the symbol? The symbol? Anybody knows? It is hash. Okay. And what is the symbol for this class? It is dot. Let me just use this circle. Okay. Yeah, I think it works. And then I will fill it colors. Okay, so dot. So these are the two symbols. Okay. So like let's say like there is something like let us take an example. So let's say there is h1. Okay, h1 and something like h1 heading. Okay, some heading. Okay, some heading, and I will close it like this. And here I will write id is equal to double quote. Sorry, not hash. Something like I will write head. Okay, close it and like this I will close it. Okay, so this is the opening tag and this is the closing tag. Okay, and this heading, let me just erase it. It should be in the middle. Heading. Okay, so this is your tag. Okay, and this is your content heading, some heading. Okay, so this id is equal to head. So what we have to understand that IDs are used uniquely. Okay, like I cannot make another ID, let's say h2. Okay, and I make another ID of same name, head. Okay, like this. So like this, head and another heading. Another heading. Okay, so this is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Let me just use this is wrong. Okay, because there is one thing that you have to understand is that IDs, like it is very important, IDs should be what? ID should be unique. Okay, ID should be unique. Okay, ID should be what? Unique. Okay, so you have to understand this, that ID should be unique. You cannot use same name. You see, there is same name. You cannot use this. Okay, when you want to apply CSS, when you apply into CSS, what you have to understand is that, wait, just give me a moment. Somebody is asking something. So what you have to understand is that you cannot use same name. Okay, you cannot use same name and you cannot repeat the same thing. Okay, you cannot repeat the selectors. Okay, this is not correct. Okay, so this is the thing with IDs. Okay, so when you want to, if you open the code, I have already shared the doc link. Okay, the code that we covered yesterday, I've shared a Google Drive link. You can look into that. Okay, you can look into that if you want. Okay, so and let me see if I can, in chat I can share something. No, chat is not working, right? Let me see if I can do something. No, here also I cannot share. Chalo, no problem. I'll share it in Telegram group if there is any problem. Yes, it's like an Aadhaar card. Correct. Correct. It should be unique like an Aadhaar card. Correct. Okay. So exactly, it should be unique like an Aadhaar. Okay, like Aadhaar card. This is what we covered yesterday. Okay. Whereas classes you can repeat. Okay. I'll write it here. Note. Okay. Whereas classes can be repeated. Okay, whereas classes can be repeated, right? So I'll give an example. Let's say there is another h1. Okay, class, I will write here double quotes head. Okay, and I will close this some heading, some heading, and I will write it like this. Okay, now what I will do, I will write here another class. Okay, let me just scroll down a little bit. So again I will write here h1, or let's say h2. Okay, h2, I'll write class is equal to same name. Okay, head. I will write another heading, and I will again close it like this. Okay, h2. Okay, then I can, if I want to make another one, I can make another one, h3 class. We will do this practically also. Don't you worry. We'll look into the practical stuff also. Just don't worry. Okay, another one. Okay, h3. Okay, so I'll just quickly zoom out a little bit if it is okay. Okay, I'll just zoom out. So what is the issue here? If you look here, there is no issue. Okay, there is no issue. Okay, this is also correct. This is also correct. This is also correct. Correct. This is also correct. Okay, understood. So you can use the same name again and again in a class. Okay, you can use the same name in the class. Okay, whereas in IDs you cannot use the same name again. Okay, also if you, let's say, very important, okay, important, because in front end interviews they will definitely ask you this, so I'm putting it like this. We will look into the example, don't worry. Okay, we will look into the example, don't worry. This is just theoretical stuff. Understand this. Okay, we have covered this yesterday also, not to worry. Also, if you want to see my that, let me just give you the link. Okay, so that you can see my whiteboard. But where will I share, since Let me see. See, I have put it in Q&A. Okay, you can visit this Excalidraw. Okay, since chat is not working. Okay, since chat is not working. Okay, you put it in Excalidraw. I have put it in. You can visit this. I think the link will work. So you can see what I am writing here. Okay, so right. So one important thing that I want you to, where it is, where should I write? Zoom in. I'll zoom in and I will write here important. Important. What is important? Important part is that if let's say there is an H1, okay, with ID is equal to, let's say, banner name. Okay. Okay. Banner. Okay. And there is another one, let's say H1 class is equal to banner. Okay. Banner. Now tell me which one would be preferred more. Which one would be preferred more? Like, let's say you have written, okay, ID and you have written some CSS, okay, some CSS you have written, okay. Similarly, you have written some CSS for this, not dot ID. Yeah, my bad. It is dot banner. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, so hashtag banner, and you have written some CSS here, and there is ID. Okay, this, sorry, class banner. Okay, this class banner, what is the syntax for class banner? I've told it is dot. Okay, look here, dot. Okay, so let me just make a separator here. Just give me a moment. Which I think this could, like, see, this code should be separated. Okay, so ID symbol is this. Okay, and class symbol is this. Okay, dot. So I have written this dot. Okay, dot banner. So now whose CSS will you see? Will you, both of them have same name, na? Both of them have same name. Okay, so there is a clash of CSS. Okay, both have the same name. One is ID, one is class. So which do you think, we will see this in practical, but just tell me which you will think is gonna visible on website, class or ID? Yes, correct. Correct. Okay. So correct answer is ID. Okay. Correct answer is ID. ID would be preferred. Okay. Class will not be preferred if there is a same name. Okay. If same name is used. Okay. Let us jump into our code to understand more stuff. Meanwhile, let me just quickly tell you, if you understand anything, if you do not understand anything, let me just ask it. So understood. So this is the symbol, okay, for ID. So let's say this is the ID. So in CSS you will write what? Hash head, okay, and then CSS. This is how you will write. We will write it, and in dot class, okay, if we want to write class, okay. So this is the thing. Also, the IDs are unique like Aadhaar card, okay. IDs are unique like Aadhaar card, okay. Understood? Right? Or and classes can be repeated. These are the things. So it is unique like Aadhaar card. We have discussed this yesterday also. Okay, and classes can be repeated. Okay, we will look into the example, but first, like, clear your head with some proper theory. Okay, so there is class head, class of head. All of this is correct. But if both were ID, it would be wrong. Okay. So, but if it is class, it is correct. You can repeat the name. If it was ID, you have to make it a different name like head, and you will make it like head 2. Then here you will make it head 3. Okay. Head 2. You have to change the name. You cannot make it same head. In ID, in class, everything is correct. In a class, you can repeat the name. Okay. Similarly, for this confusion, if let's say both you have used a name, one name you have used for ID, another name you have used for class. So what will happen? There will be a clash. Okay. There will be a fight. Okay. There will be a fight. So in that fight, who will win? ID will win. ID is preferred more. So there's a chronology. Okay. There's a chronology. So the chronology is this, that ID is preferred more. Okay. And then class is preferred. Okay. Right. And let's say if somebody asks you inline CSS is preferred or internal CSS is preferred, like which will be given more importance? Okay, here like ID is given more importance. So inline would be given more importance. Okay, then internal would be given more importance. Okay, internal, I hope you remember that style tag one. Okay, style tag one. Okay, style tag one. Remember. Okay, and last would be external CSS, your external CSS file, external your .css file. Okay, style.css. Okay, clear? So there is a preference. Okay, so this preference is this, like if there is a clash, if there is a clash, like all have the same name of CSS, so who will win? Inline will win. Okay, inline will win, then internal will win, then external will win. But you don't have to like wrap your head around it. Okay, you don't have to like focus extremely on it, because in modern CSS this is what we prefer, external CSS. Okay, and one more thing, if you are using internal CSS, most probably you will be using some libraries. Okay, like Tailwind and all. So that is one thing that you have to understand. Any problem in understanding this? Are you ready for practical of this approach? Are you ready for practical? Give me a thumbs up. Let us look into practical example now. Okay. Let us look into practical example now. So open your VS Code, everyone. Open your VS Code. Open your VS Code, and here you can mm, make another HTML file. Make another HTML file and name it IDs dash classes dot HTML. Okay, so use this icon, new file icon, and type IDs dash classes. Okay, IDs dash classes dot HTML. Okay, and make another HTML file. Okay, why are we making another HTML file? Because you should be comfortable with your HTML file. Okay, so how will I write the boilerplate code? Who will tell me? I hope you guys are already aware. Let us see. Anybody knows how will I start writing my HTML code? Yes, correct. Correct, check, correct. Vijayashri, correct. Vaishali, exactly. Rajeshwari, correct. Shrikant, correct. Correct, correct. Okay, okay. Correct, Pujita, yes. Manaswini, correct. Sayani, correct. Okay, correct, guys. Raghavendra, correct. Okay, stop. No need to like, but thanks. Okay, I know you guys know this, but still, repetition. Okay, there is a repetition. At the end of the class, I'll tell you like how to remember stuff also. Okay, so here I will write IDs and classes as titles so that we understand something, okay? And in body, okay, and I will make a comment, control plus front slash, control plus front slash, okay, IDs and classes, okay, we will understand. So here what I will write, I will write an h1 first, h1 enter, okay, you can see it again what I've done. First I've made a commit using control front slash, okay, if you are still forgetting, control plus this key, okay, will give you comment, okay, will give you comment, okay, a lot of students were confused, okay, will give you comment, okay, and you can format, always format your code, right click and click on format document, okay. So one thing, so yeah, h1 written, press enter, okay, and I will write welcome to my website like this, okay, welcome to my website, okay, and I will write here ID, I will write an ID. So if you are getting suggestions, well and good, otherwise you can write ID is equal to double quotes like this inside your h1, please. See, I am inside. If you are not able to see my this angular brackets, I can change the theme, okay, if you want. I can change the theme. Anybody can suggest me any theme. I will change this theme. Okay. Are you able to see my angular brackets? See, I am inside this angular brackets. Just see. Okay. Are you able to see my angular brackets? My attendance limit is reached. Tell your friends, guys, to join the YouTube link. Okay. It is getting live streamed. Okay. Here, Zoho limit has been reached. Tell your friends, or those who are not able to join with the Zoho link, which they have received in their Gmail, go to YouTube, please. Okay. My same stream is getting, sorry, my same video is getting streamed there. Okay. Watch the YouTube live stream on the YouTube channel. Okay. It is already, link has been shared, I think, in Telegram. Okay. If not, just inform me. Okay. Okay, guys. So, I hope you are able to see my angular brackets. Okay, because of my theme, if you are not able to see, then uh, I can change it. Okay, so ID is there. So in ID, I will write main heading. You can write XYZ. I will write a main heading like this. Okay, I'll just move this a little bit here. Okay, main heading. Okay, now I will make another style sheet. Okay, so, or you know what, I will make it, I will use style tag, that would be better. Style enter, okay. Your wish, if you want to use style.css, I want to see my css, so I am putting it here. Okay, later on you can put it elsewhere also, not a problem. So how will I write css for this? Can anybody tell me how will I write css for this h1? Okay, to confuse you, I will write another h1. Write here something like uh, China has Chinese goods, something like that. Taiwan has also goods, something like this. I don't know. Okay, you can write anything. So I'm writing it here. Now tell me, how will I write CSS? Okay, also, if you want to close your Explorer, you can click on here. You can click on here, or you can use Control B, or you can use Control B. Okay. Okay, guys. Any problem till now? Tell me, how will I write CSS? So with Control plus B, B for Bumblebee, I can close and open the Explorer. That is one thing. So tell me, guys, how will you do it? Yes. Uh, Rohit, that is not correct. Okay, that is not correct. You are correct that this is for class. Okay, Rohit. Yes, Sheikh is correct. Lavanya is correct. Monica correct. Pawan is correct. Yes, Monica, another Monica is correct. Good. So what I will do, I will write here hash main dash heading. Okay. Why am I not using H1? Can anyone tell me why am I not using H1? Okay, I'll just let me see if it is working or not. I think it is working. Uh, I'll just put it like. Let me just drag it here. See, why not H1? Okay, why not H1? Why are you using this hash main heading? Any particular answer? Any particular answer? Hmm? We just want to style. Correct, Lokesh. Correct. Absolutely correct. Okay. Lokesh is correct. Okay. Because we want to, like, let me just choose. Okay. Because we want to target only line number 18's H1. Okay. We want to target only this line, not this one. Okay. We want to target this one, this H1. Okay. So this is why these are called as selectors. Okay. This is why IDs and like this is why IDs and classes are called selectors. Okay. Understood? So if there would be 100 H1s, 100 H1 headings, only this main heading one will be targeted, and which is our line number 18. Okay. Sorry, just it is it. Okay. Line number 18. Understood? Understood, guys? So if there are hundreds of this H1, okay, which you want to target? Only the H1. Yes, correct. Pichuka. Okay. So sorry, my line is bleeding here. Okay, so this is one thing, right? You can take a screenshot if you want, your wish. Okay, I'm deleting it. If you want to take a screenshot, please take it. I'll close this one. Okay, I'm closing it. Okay, I'm deleting this. Okay, now let us write quickly. Color blue. Okay, and also semicolon. Okay, always write semicolon like this, or format, please. Color blue, and let's say font size. I will write here 32 pixel. What is pixel? Anyone remember? Pixels are what? Pixels are dots on your screen. Okay. So that much size, 32 dots size, 32 dots size. Okay. 32 dots. Pixel is one dot on your screen. Whether it is Ultra HD 4K. What is 4K pixel? 4000 dots on your screen. Okay. 2000 pixels, 200,000 dots on your screen. Okay. So like that is one of the most basic things in which I can explain. Okay. So that is one thing. Let us continue. Okay. And yeah, I think, oh, we forgot to run. Right click and don't forget to save. Okay. Don't forget to save. If you see this dot in this file, please save it with Control S. Okay. And see, if I'm removing semicolon, I'm getting this error in this line. See this red line, red squiggly line. Okay, so always have the semicolon. Right click. Now let us run this. Right click the file, open with live server. Okay, so it is now blue. Welcome to my website. Okay, now let us do one thing. Let me just uh, use classes also. Okay, so this was ID. Now I will use class. Okay, now I will use class. Class I will write. You can also use a shortcut if you want to write IDs. You can use hash and you can write some ID. So what it will do, you see this, a div will be created with ID is equal to some ID. So you can use something like this. So it will create a div. Okay, div is an empty tag. It does not have any meaning. Okay, so you can use a shortcut like this. Hash some ID, it will create an ID. Okay, your wish. Okay, there are plenty of shortcuts. Okay, when there was no this co-pilot and all, we used to do it like this. Okay, when I was a freelancer, I used to work with PHP a lot. When I was freelancing, I used to do PHP a lot, and I had to rely on shortcuts. And I was also not using VS Code. I was using this Sublime Text. So I remembered their shortcuts also. So yeah. And similarly for classes, if you want to write a class, let's say highlight or something, you can use dot, press enter, and you will get a class of highlight. Okay. I will write it manually, but you can use this shortcut also. Okay. Because I am writing p tag. So I will write p tag and I will write this is important. This is important. Yes, it is. Then another one is this is also important. Okay, you can copy paste the same line and write also. Okay, now here I will write a class, CALS class, and here also I will write class. Okay, so in this class, what I will write? I will write highlight. Okay, and here also I will write highlight. Why? Because you can use the same name again in another class. Okay, in another tag you can use the same class. Okay, IDs have to be unique. Okay, should be unique like Aadhaar card. Okay, and classes can be used for groups, can use same names like in groups. Okay, so let us save it. Okay, and I will make the CSS here. So what symbol should I use, guys? What symbol should I use? Hash? Should I use hash for class? Let us see. Should I use hash for class? Correct. Eranti Lela Tilak. Tilak is also correct. Good. Good. Harika is also correct. Yes, exactly. Mansa. Vani, correct. So this is my thing. Now what I will do, I will use dot. So let dot highlight like this. Okay. Dot highlight, and here I will write background color yellow. just to see things. Let me check. Yes, both are yellow. Okay, and font weight I will write bold, just to test. Bold like this. Yeah, so it is working. Okay, it is working, right? So these are the things that you have to understand. Okay, you can also combine. Okay, you can also combine both class and id. Okay, you can also combine both class and id. So let's say I will make a div with section. Okay, so I am writing hash section because I want to make a div tag with id section. Okay, so I'm writing it like this. You can also write it like this. You will get suggestions. If not, control plus space bar. Control plus space bar. Let's say you miss suggestions. You are not getting. Just put it like this here. Control plus space bar. Okay, I've told it previously also, but let's say you forgot. So like this, or you can manually type your wish. And class I will write here box like this. Okay, so you can use id and box same. Okay, you can use it. Okay, so your wish. If you want to use it, you can use it. Now let us jump into a little more complex thing. Okay, which is flexbox. But before jumping into that, you should be clear. Okay, about things. You should be clear about things. Okay, and I have already shared my Excalidraw link. Okay, I'll share it again, and I'll also share the code. I have shared the code in Telegram group. Okay, I've shared the code in Telegram group as a Google Drive link. Okay, I'm sharing the Excalidraw link. Okay, just in case if you want to see. Okay, so any doubts in any of these things? Any doubts? Any doubts, guys? IDs and classes, any problem in any of these things? Give me a thumbs up. If you have anything, put it in Q&A. Clear, na? Shyam, clear? Shri Vanilla Shri, clear? Okay, a lot of thumbs up are there. This, any problem in theoretical concept? Any problem in understanding syntax or anything? Okay, so after Flexbox, I'll tell you a trick that modern web developers use, especially front-end devs, front-end engineers use. Okay, but before that, any problem in this? No, right? So can we continue? Right, let us continue if there's anything. Okay, so I will tell you about this. Just give me a moment. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, let me zoom in and I will this line. Okay, double line so that we can. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm making this line. Okay, so that we can like start this new section. Now another one. Our topic is Flexbox. So yesterday we did box model. Now what is this Flexbox? What is this Flexbox actually? What is this Flexbox? Any idea? Anyone? Yes, yes. I am putting the code in a Google Drive and I'm sending the link in WhatsApp in that Telegram group. Okay, please check that out. Yesterday I've shared and morning I think also I've shared once. Once check. Okay. And yeah, so flexbox, see what happens. I'll just tell you an example. So I'll make it in this. So let's say, okay, let's say what should I take an example? Let's say you have a toy box, okay, where you keep your toys. Okay, let's say you have a toy box where you keep your toys. Okay, and inside that box, okay, inside that box, what do? You put your, like, let's say you put uh, what should I say? Let me just check this out. Will emojis work here? Car. It is. Okay. Okay, let me just. Okay, here you have to put. Okay, so let's say you have this toy car. Okay, so you put your toy car. You put your toy car. Okay, and teddy bear. Okay, and let's say cricket ball. Okay, something like this, etc. Okay, etc. etc. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, this is what it is. So you have a toy box. Okay, you have a toy box, and okay, you have a toy box. Inside that toy box, you have toy car, teddy bear, and cricket ball. Okay, now you want to arrange the toys in like a good manner. Okay, or in a proper manner. Okay, so you have to arrange them. Okay, like your mummy tells, amma tells, mother tells that, array, what you have done, you have not arranged properly. So in flexbox helps you to arrange, okay, them properly. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay, that's it. Now we'll look into an example. Okay, we'll look into an example so that you can do it more properly. Okay, so any problem in understanding, make a picture, guys. I always tell you, make a picture. Okay, make a picture and repeat the concept. That's the only thing. This is how medical students learn. This is how people in law schools learn. They repeat stuff, guys. Okay, all of these concepts, we are not nuclear scientists, we are not atomic scientists, we are not making anything new, we are not reinventing the wheel is already made. You have to use that wheel, you don't have to invent wheel. Okay, understood? Sorry if I bored you, but that is one of the most important things that you need to understand. So clear, made a picture of flexbox. Let us do flexbox now. Okay, so same thing. Let us jump here. You guys make another one, another HTML file. Okay, another HTML file of first. Let close this port, close this server. Okay, attendance I will take at 3:30, boss. So HTML file. Okay, HTML file. Make another file using this icon and write here flex box dot html like this, flexbox html. Okay, flexbox dot html like this. Okay, do it like this. Same thing. I hope you have made the file flexbox.html. Now exclamation mark, enter. Exclamation mark, you will see a suggestion. If not, control plus space bar, enter. Okay, and in the document you will write here flexbox. Flexbox. Okay, I will make a comment, and if you allow me, let me make a to do. Actually, this is my font. So see, a student asked me about fonts. So actually, there are a lot of programming fonts. Okay, if you are a nerd like me, so there are a lot of programming fonts. Okay, so I use this Maple, Maple. There is Martian, Mono. There is like n number of like programming fonts. Okay, let's say you have Ice Train, so you can use Mona Lisa or something. Okay, like you can use Fira code. It is very popular in YouTube tutorials. You'll see a lot of this. Okay, in terminals you will just see this fixes. So a lot of things are there. Okay, you can use Noto Mono. A lot of, just try and Proggy Clean, Oxygen Mono. A lot of fonts are there. Okay, guys. So it's not like uh, let me search. Mona Lisa is there. Yes, Mona Lisa is there. So a lot of good fonts are there. Okay, it is like whatever you find good. So when I write to do in my font like this, it becomes like this. So don't get confused. It is because of my font. Okay, you will probably use consolas. If you want, I will make a separate video sometime for this. So what you have to do, learn Flexbox and understand. Okay. So what is this Flexbox? The the toy box where you arrange your toys. So let us arrange our toys. So what you do was, first make a div with class of container using container container, press enter. Container, press enter. Okay, container, press enter, like this. So you'll get a div. So this is your box. Inside this box you will have some toys. Okay, you will have some toys. So let us do that. So what you do, write dot box like this. Okay, and either you can make a emoji, or you can write here one like this. Okay, and copy paste this 5 times. That will work. 3, 4, 5, like this. Okay, and also make another class. Just give a space like this. If you want to, whenever you want to make extra classes, you can make a space like this. So I will make box dash 1, box dash 2, box dash 3, box dash 4, and box dash 5. Okay, like this. Okay, shall I give you this code? Let me see if I can give you this code on. I don't know if it will work. I have given this in Q&A. I don't know if it is there. You can copy in this. I have given it in Q&A section, guys. Okay, but those who want to write, take your time, write. So this is the main div. Inside this we have 5 divs. Okay, with box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, clear? So this is one thing. We will make a CSS file. Okay, style.css, or let's say flexstyle.css. We will make another file, flex.css. So first tell me if you have written this or not, because a lot of students are watching on YouTube. Okay, a lot of students are watching our YouTube live stream. So uh, guys, like you watch, and you try to like write also, try to follow along. Okay, try to follow along. Okay, at 3:30 I'll give you an attendance. Okay, so before that, let us see. You guys have written the code. Give me some emojis, thumbs up or something. Your screen doesn't work. My screen. My screen doesn't work. Kiran Shyam. What problem you are facing, man? Can you tell me? Chapandi. Sir, maximize code. Maximize code. You mean Zoom? Okay. Okay. That's good. Is this okay? Or do you want me to like zoom a little bit like less? So this is inside. Okay, I'll just zoom out a little bit. Is this okay? Unable to open chat sections. Could you help in this? Array, I am also, Humira, I am also not able to see chat. There's some problem with platform today. I'll tell off stream most probably. Meanwhile, Rohan is also here. If you are facing any issues, you can reach out to him. Okay. Uh, he knows his stuff. He is very like very good. If you have any issues, you can reach out just in case if I miss anything. Okay. So we are here to help you. Sir, can we keep spaces in class names? Yes, see, we have spaces in class name. Na? There is this double quote here, there is this double quote here. If you are unable to see, let me just change it back to default dark, I think. See, there is space. Okay, there is this space. Space, so this is the double quote. So box, inside the same double quotes only I have put spaces, okay? So let us make the style sheet. Let us make the style sheet. So I'll revert back, or if you want, I can use light theme. Okay, if you want, I can use light theme if you are not able to see. You want light theme or dark theme? Which is more comfortable for you to see? Attendance I am giving. Rohit, I'll tell you what is the usage of this. Dark only. Okay. Okay. So now what we will do, you will make another file. Okay. You will make another file and call it flex dash style dot css. Flex dash style dot css. Make a new file. Flex dash style dot css. Okay. The file name is flex dash style dot css. Make another file. Flex dash style dot css. By the way, anybody knows about the story of this logo? I'll tell when I have time. I'll tell you. Very interesting story. So flex-style.css, okay? Cascading style sheets. Flex-style.css. I'll zoom out. I hope you have written the name. Now what we will do? I will write here some things. Okay. First of all, uh, I will give CSS to body also this time. Okay. And I will give font family. Font family I will write VERDAN. Are you getting this suggestion? Verdana. Select this family like this. Okay. If you write VER, you will definitely get this family. Okay. So body, font family, colon, Verdana, and please do not forget this semicolon. Okay. And after this, let us write background, and I introduce you to hexadecimal codes. So I'll write here hash F3 F3 F3. This is grayish white. And what is this actually? What is this actually? Okay, the above line contains hexadecimal color code. Okay, color code. Okay, so some you will see that in HTML there is not simple like blue, green, yellow. You can use RGB and hexadecimal. If I go to hexadecimal code, hexadecimal HTML, you will see HTML hexadecimal colors. Okay, so you will see this code, hash and RGB code. So these are the codes of colors. Okay, so there's like different codes of these. Okay, so this is the code 3881B1. So we are using F3. If I write here F3, so it is like grayish type white. Okay, so we are using that. That is called as HTML hexadecimal code. Okay, so yeah, I'm writing. Just give me a moment. Yes, I'm giving attendance. Wait, give me a moment. I'm giving you attendance. Okay, just let me stop sharing the screen. Wait, guys, I'm giving you. I have shared the attendance. Okay, in Q&A section, please check that out. Check the Q&A section, guys. I have put it there. Who is this? Correct, Sudhir. Yes, if you use display flex, you will get it like this. Yes, attendance. I'm sharing it in this Q&A section only. Check out Divya Shri. Pranita, see, I have made it here only. In Q&A section, I have displayed the forms. Are you able to see, guys? Let me just share the screen. Okay, so this is the form I have already shared. Kindly fill out. Everyone, I'm giving you some time. Fill it, please. Okay, anyone left? A lot of students said done, done, done. Anyone left, guys? I'm sharing it again, just in case. Good to know. A lot of people have completed. Let us wait 1 minute more. I hope. Okay, thanks, Hema Kumar. I hope you are able to understand. I hope you are able to learn something new. So most of you have done. Okay, let us jump back to our Flexbox. Okay, ready? Okay. So X, you will see sometimes in your code, you will see directly somewhere, some will write white or some will use hexadecimal code or RGBA colors. Okay. So don't worry about that. What is our, so this is like what you have to understand in this particular like concept. I'll just quickly like open my tooltip for helper. Okay. I'll just quickly write, let me see. There is a, okay. So understand this, like you see this part, this outside, this div, okay, this div is what? This div is called as parent. Okay, this div is called as parent. And what are these divs called? These divs are children, children divs. Why? Because they are inside. Okay, they are inside. Inside, they are all inside the container div. Yes or no? They are inside the container div. They are inside the container div. Okay. So that is why this is called as what? This is called as parent div or parent container. And these are called as children div, children tags. Okay. Or flex items. Some people call it flex children or flex items. I keep it simple. This is parent container and this is children. That's it. Okay. So first we will uh, change the CSS of container. So you actually see the box. So this container is actually our box. Okay. And the toys are this. These are all our toys. Okay. You can take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot. If you are interested in front-end engineer roles or front-end developer roles, don't believe the myth that front-end developers are paid less than back-end developers. No, please, please. Front-end engineering is very complicated. Okay, so back-end engineers can never match the headaches or the stress that a front-end developer goes when they have to switch from mobile to tab. Okay, or when they are not able to see the state management. Okay, you will not understand this, but don't believe the myth that front-end engineering is easy or they are paid less. No, good companies know, okay, that front-end engineering is complex. Front-end development, CSS, React is complex. Okay, so clear this much. You can take a screenshot if you want. Okay, so by the way, you are able to see this now, everything. You are able to see my this cursor headings and all everything. I think let me ask. Let me ask. Hmm. In YouTube, it will be calculated. whoever is going through the chat box, or whoever is going through the seminar, whoever is clicking the link, their attendance is getting calculated, I think. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. But their attendance is getting calculated, or it will be like, you are able to see my cursor in VS Code, this box and all these things you are able to see. Parent div and children div. Give me a yes in Q&A. You are able to see all this now. All these words you are able to see. This yellow color and blue color. Give me a yes. Because it was not working on Monday and Tuesday. Okay, okay. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for letting me know, Harshi, Kiran, Shyam. Okay. Thanks, Sindhu. Okay. So I'll just go back here. So understood this. You can take a screenshot. Taken. Shall I go forward? Okay. So I'll clear this out. Okay. Can I clear this? Give me a yes. Can I clear this? Give me a yes. Can I clear this? Okay. A little bit thumbs up. You understood this? Give me a thumbs up. Okay. So I'm clearing this out. Okay. So let us understand. I'll clear this. Okay. Just it will take a little bit of time. Sorry for wasting time if I wasted a time. Okay, just a quick. Yeah. Okay. So understood this much, right? I'll just close this. Okay. So now let us jump back to our CSS flexstyle.css. Also, we have not connected our flex.style.css. So let us connect link, enter. Okay. And in href, what I will do? Dot front slash. I am getting this option. Enter. Control S. Okay. Your file is connected with your HTML. Okay, now. Understanding? Okay. So let us jump back to our immediately to this. I hope line number 7 is done. If not, please do it. Okay, we have already done this. Please write. Like, see, everyone has its own pace. I understand. Some are not able to catch up. Don't worry. Lectures are there recorded. Please watch it again. Just see it. Otherwise, I'll repeat this link. Okay, if you want. So yeah, let us quickly cover up this, and then I'll introduce you to a CSS library and introduce you some parts of JavaScript quickly. It will not take much time. Okay, so this written. Now, which I want to target the parent container. What is the parent container? Can you tell me the class of the parent container? Let us see who does it. I want to target the parent container. What is the class of my parent container? Correct. Pawan is correct. Exactly. Good, Pawan. Good job. Madhulata is also correct. Okay, so this is the thing, dot container. Okay, why? Because it is a class. That is a dot. Now I will write border. Okay, and before writing border, let us run our flexbox.html. So I will right click, open with live server. And I'm getting this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let us make this. Let us jump back here. I'll just quickly make it like this so that I can see it side by side. Okay, like this. I'll just a little bit here. So border, I will write 5 pixel solid red so that I can see. So this is your box. Now you have to put the toys. What are the toys? These are the toys. Okay, these are the children which you want to arrange. So you want to control the arrangement. Okay, mother has said, "Arey, see, these boxes are, I don't want in this order. I want in this parallel order or horizontal order. I don't want in this vertical order. Vertical order, no. Vertical order, no vertical order. Okay, only horizontal order or something like that. So let us fulfill the demand. Okay, so before that, a little bit more CSS. So I'll write here dot box. like this. Dot box. Okay. I will give a padding of 30 pixel like this. Save it. So it will a little bit space it will increase inside. Okay. Then I will write text align center like this. Okay. Then I will write font size. I want to increase 35 pixel like this. Okay. Now it looks good, and I hope it is not. It is 100% only. Okay. And here I will write same thing. Color. Let us change color later. Okay. Yeah, color will change later. Now this box is common class for everyone. Yes or no? This box class is common. Box class is common. Box class is common for all children divs. Okay. Okay. If I just so box class is common for all children divs. Okay. Just to keep in mind, box class is common for all children divs. Okay. Now what? I want to make different, like what is the first uh, child div's class name? Can anyone tell me? Screen is not visible. Huh? Madhulata. No, no, Meena. I only want box one. Okay, I only want box one. So I want to show the see the color of only first div. Okay, not everyone. So I will use only dot box one, and I will let a background, and I will let blue violet or something. Let us check like this. Okay, so and if I just use color and same I write F3 F3. Oh sorry, color. Okay, so it will be white like this, and I'll just comment it out later. I will do it. So background one. Now for another box, another color, background or background color, both are same only. Okay, background and background color. Okay, so yeah, this one. Now dot box three. Mm, brown. Okay, any random color. Okay, it's not like dot box 4 background orange red. I like orange red a lot. And dot 5 background is some blue, something like that. Okay, so yeah, looks ugly, but we don't want the aesthetic actually. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, any problem, you can use background color, background whatever you want, both are same. And I'll just write in box, I'll give a common white color to everyone, and instead of aquamarine, see if you want you can just you see this you can change the color here also, you can make it a little more darker. Okay, I made it a little more darker, so you will see a stylus will appear, and you can just take anything. Okay, so but it will be converted into RGB value, red, green, blue combination. Done this much, everyone? I'll give you the code in the chat box, those who are already there, but I will wait for others. If you want to write, you can write. Okay, anything you missed, any code you want to see? Done for all the boxes. Are you getting the same output? Give me a thumbs up or something. Done. Okay, what about others? What about others? Okay, nice. Yara. Okay, so I'll just put it here. Okay, now this is done. Okay, now what we will do, come to HTML, everyone. Come to HTML code, please, everyone. Come to HTML code. Okay, and inside the head, I will write a style tag. Inside the head, I will write the style tag. I want to see this. Okay, so you can actually see what is happening. So what I will do, first I will use the parent. Okay, parent is dot container. Okay, and here I will write display property, display flex, so that I can. So when it is display flex, it is going in horizontal direction. Okay, so default it will go to horizontal direction. So what are we doing here actually? What are we doing here? Let me just move it up here. Give me a moment. What are we doing? Controlling the arrangement of items. Okay, so if somebody asks you what does flexbox do, so you are actually controlling the arrangement of items. Okay, let us do that. So what I will do, okay, I will first, let me write it just in case you will forget. Let me write it here also. So I'll make a comment that parent, also called as flex container, and actually it is the main box. Okay, different name. Main box is equal to parent is equal to flex container, and inside this there are children. Okay, or toys in box. Children is equal to flex dash items, like this. Okay, let me make it full screen so you can also write. Okay, so just in case if you are forgetting, I'm writing it like this. Okay, sorry about that. So this is the main thing. Main box is equal to parent is equal to flex container, and these childrens are your flex items. Okay, or your toys in box. The toy analogy I have given you now, the toy picture that I gave you, that there's a box. Inside that box there are toys. Your amma says, "Arey, why have you made hodgepodge? Why are you not arranging it properly?" So we will arrange the toys properly. Keep that in mind. Okay. So let us do that. Okay. Let us do that. So what I will do, first I will control the direction. Okay. First I will control the direction. So what I will do, I will write flex direction. Okay. And I will write, let's say, column. So it will be arranged what? Vertically. Okay. If I comment this out, if I write a row, it will be arranged like default in row direction. Okay. If I say not row, okay, if I say row reverse, can anyone tell me what will be the arrangement in row reverse? Chabandi? Okay, CSS code you want. Uh, so this is the CSS code. Okay, and this is HTML code. Okay, and I will give you the Google Drive. Okay, the HTML code is not fully given, I think. Yes, correct, Pranita, correct, Venkat. Sai Venkata Durga, correct. Full code is not, yes, Venkat Shiva, correct. So let us jump back. You have already guessed it correctly. So I'll just zoom out a little bit. See what happened? Let me comment it. You see, first will go here. Okay, first will go here. Okay, first will go here. I'll just write it down. Okay, in row reverse, what will happen? Okay, in row reverse, what will happen? Just use black. Okay, this first will go here, here in this place. Okay, so first will go here, then second, then third, fourth, and then fifth for row reverse. Okay, okay, so that is one thing. I'll just open it again. I'll just close it. Okay, so that is one thing. Now I'll just close it or just put it like this. Save. Okay, so first has gone there. Now let's say you want to reverse the column direction also. So you can do it column direction also, column reverse. So 5 is first, 5 is first, okay, and first is last. Okay, so this is my thing. Now let's say you are telling me, okay, sir, like or like Anna, what is the problem here? Okay, so problem here is that how will you remember this? Well, you do not need to remember. You just go to Flexbox CSS tricks, Flexbox CSS tricks. Okay, so people who have contributed to actual Microsoft CS, like, so not Microsoft, Firefox browser, everyone knows. So Firefox team, they have contributed this to our modern websites a lot. Okay, the documentation that you see on CSS and JavaScript is contributed by Firefox company. Okay, so the author of that team has made a Flexbox guide, so you can actually see. Okay, like flex direction you can see. Okay, up and down, down and up, row reversal, row columns. Okay, I'll just share this in group also. You also take this. Okay, so you can actually see the image. So this is the direction, up and down. Now let us jump into another direction. Okay, so this is done, direction is done. What more? What more? I think align items, I think, is align item, center. Okay, we don't have space. Let me just give some space. Let me jump it back to guide. That would be better. So yeah, anything you can do. Let's say flex wrap. Okay, or let's say what, justify content. Yeah, this will work. Let us try this justify content. Okay, so let us write justify content. So justify content. Okay, let's say flex end. Okay, it will shift. So actually, if you look here, I'll just quickly tell you. Justify content property, okay, it actually works on the x-axis. Okay, it works on the x-axis. Okay, so let's say you want to make spaces between stuff, all the boxes, you want spaces. Okay, or let's say you want to make uneven spaces. Okay, some here, more spaces, something like this. Okay, you want arrangements. Okay, like just like this, you want one to be here. Okay, let's say here one you want, here two you want, here three you want, some space in between, you want some space. Okay, here see, there is no space. Let's say you want some space here, so you will use justify content. It works on the x-axis. Okay, it works on the, it moves along the x-axis, moves along x-axis. Okay, moves along x-axis. Okay, let us see. Flex. Oh, sorry. Use this. Okay, so let's say I'll just put it as a reference for you. Okay, I'll write here x-axis movement like this. Okay, well, just like this. And if I just put here, they will give me suggestions. Okay, so center. See, it is centered. It is centered. Okay, let us check out more. You have to play with CSS. Okay, let's say and we have done flex start. What do we like? Let's say flex start. So it will be a shift to start. Okay, so that is this. Now let's say you want y-axis movement. Okay, so y-axis movement up and down. So for that I will do something. I will go to my like here only. I will increase the height to 400 pixel. Okay, 400 pixel. I am increasing the height. Okay, so that I can see y-axis movement. So I will write align items. Okay, and just check out this center, but make sure line number 11 is there. Make sure line number 11 is there. Okay, see, it is centered. So this is what let me just delete the previous one. I hope you have understood the previous one. Okay, I hope you have understood the previous one. Okay, I'll explain this one. So this is the y-axis movement. Y-axis movement. Okay, so up and down, up and down. Okay, y-axis movement up and down. Okay, so you can put your boxes here. Okay, you can put it at the above side. Okay, at the above side also you can put it. Okay, so you can move it up and down. Okay, understood? I'll just okay. And I missed, I think, if I just go here, maybe I missed something. So you can see this is your y-axis movement. Oh, we have not discussed space between, space around. Let us do that. Okay, let us do that. No worries. Let me comment this one, height, so that we can go back. Okay, I'll comment this also. So justify content, space between, right? Justify content, space between. So space between will make spaces. Okay, space between will make spaces. Okay, what it will do? It will make spaces. Okay, clear this much? And let's say you want some space. Okay, let's say you want some space. See, recordings are there. If you miss anything, I can do it again. Okay, not to worry. Okay, so let's say you want space at the start. Okay, you want space at the start. You don't want this to be like stuck to your starting and ending point. You want some space here. Can you tell me which you will use? What you will use? Can somebody tell me? Let us see. Okay, take your time. S. Your name is S. Okay, very nice name. You can take your time. For one or two students, we can do it. Yes, correct, Pranita. Yes, yes, I am making a doc. Okay, like if I just, I think, see, in this doc, I will upload. Okay, I have put this in Telegram also. Okay, I'm pasting it here also. No, wait, let me just check once if this is the correct link or not. This is something else. I think. Oh, wait. Let me check. Boss. Yeah, this is the one. Let me just remove this. I think this is the code that we did in class. So this is the link. Okay. I'll be sharing this here. Okay. And let me just change the name of this. Shake, I think classes or something. I will change the name, but this is the drive. Okay, where I'll share the code. Don't worry, Pranita. Take your time. Still have time. So yeah, what I will use. So space between will create spaces in between. Space around will create a space at the start and end. And space evenly will create even spaces. So let us check that out. Okay, let us check that out. So I will write a space between. I'll comment it out. Copy this. Space around. So see, understood this? But there is one problem. Okay, there is one problem. Okay, the problem is that you see this space and this space is unequal. Okay, it is unequal. So in space around, space is unequal. So this space is small, this space is a little bit large. Just see, this space is a little bit small, this space is a little bit large, if you are able to see. See, both of the spaces it is somewhat bigger. If I make it full screen, you will understand more. Just see, this space is more large, this space is less. So what is the solution? Solution is space evenly. Okay. So evenly will give you even spaces. Okay. I'll just again do it. Again, we will, increase the height. Align item center. Let us check out the article. Line items. Where's the line item? Here it is. See this diagram. Line content with line. Align item. See, this is up, this is down, this stretch, this is center. Okay. So these are the things you have to keep in mind. Okay. So align item center, align items end. Okay. Align item start. Okay. And align items stretch. Okay. So these are the things that you have to keep in mind, right? Flex direction row. Okay. So you can keep it like this, your wish. So uncomment this and play with this. Also, there's one more thing. I'll just comment this out. There's a thing called as flex wrap. You guys do it at home. Try to understand that. And let me introduce you to JavaScript. But in meantime, let's see if anybody has any problem. Any problem, guys? Any problem? Any problem, guys? Any problem in understanding anything? Any problem, guys? Sir, I've not completed IBM chatbot as said, but I could not do chatbot of my own. I didn't understand. You're not able to complete the module. Correct. Sheikh Shaira, Shrikant, Coral, correct. Veera, Ragini, correct. You both are correct. You all are correct, I mean. Any problem, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you have understood this flexbox. In interview, they'll ask you, okay, so it has to be covered, but you have to understand, make a picture, okay? So there's a box, okay? There's a box, toy box, okay? Inside that toy box, you will have your car, okay? You will have your car, okay? Toy something, something, okay? You will have a lot of other things, okay? So you have to understand that there would be something like toy car, teddy bear, teddy bear, okay? So these things you have to understand, okay? Cricket ball. So your mother comes and say that, Arey, you have not arranged properly. So what are the things in Flexbox? There's the container, okay? There's the container, okay? So what are there? What we have learned, okay? What we have learned, okay? So what we have learned? We have learned that there is a parent container. There is a parent container, okay? Inside that container, just give me a moment. Inside that container, we have items, children. Clear? Clear this much? Okay. Any problem in understanding this, guys? Any problem in understanding Flexbox? Just let me know. I'll just quickly brief you with JS, how to start using JavaScript in your HTML file. Okay, then you're good to go. Okay, so I'll just quickly just take any HTML file. Okay, like let me just reload this. I have reloaded this, and what I will do, type. You can take any HTML file. Okay, any HTML file you take. Okay, and inside this body only, here I will, inside this flexbox.html only, I will make a comment. Uh, Java script code below. Okay, so below this we will have JavaScript code. So I will write a script. Okay, or I'll write a script src. So write a script tag. So how do we add the programming language? How do we use JavaScript? We'll use script tag src. Okay, and in src, what we will do? We don't have any code. So what I will do, you guys make a new file and call it app.js. App.js. Okay, make a file app.js. Okay, make a new file app.js, and in src use dot front slash to write that app.js like this. Okay, so in app.js file, don't write anything, just connect this. Okay, so I'll make a long ruler comment like this. Okay, so that you can actually see. Clear? So this script tag helps you to activate your JavaScript. Okay, so we'll cover this in next class, but like just be comfortable there, here with your JavaScript code. Okay, so script src is equal to app.js. Okay, and app.js, let us write something. So let console.log double quotes hello world like this. Like write this console.log hello world. Okay, and I hope this file is running with live server. Okay, so first write this much write everyone, make a script tag, and inside that first script tag, opening tag, you will write src is equal double quote, and you will write the file path of app.js. Inside app.js, you will write console.log hello world. No need to know what is this now. Okay, no need to know what is this now. Just do the hello world. Okay, done this much. Now right click and click on inspect. When you click on inspect, you will see this console and you will see hello world written here. These steps you are able to follow. Let us check who has followed. Anyone not able to follow, just see again. Okay, no problem. I'll just write it here also. Okay, so script tag. Okay, this is file path. Okay, and this is our file app.js. Okay, and inside app.js, what we will write? We'll write console.log hello world in double quotes. Okay, but first understand that this script tag is used for writing JavaScript or attaching JavaScript code to your HTML file. Okay, so you see the backbone is the HTML file only. Okay, the backbone is HTML file only. Okay, okay, now what? App.js console.log hello world. Let us see how many of you have done. How many are getting output also? Like you have to right click, click on inspect, and you will see this console option. In console option, you'll see hello world. How many of you are able to see? Just give me a yes quickly. Or do you want me to repeat? Akshay is saying repeat. Okay, so see, what have we missed? Okay, nothing. See, you see here, I'll write it again, Akshay. You see this inside my body tag. Please make sure you are inside the body tag. Okay. Make sure you are inside the body tag. Okay. Please be inside the body tag. So inside the body tag, what you have to do? Inside the body tag, just below your code, inside the body tag. Okay. You have to write script script and press enter. Okay. And inside the first opening tag, okay, inside the first opening tab, you have to write src. And src, before writing src, you have to use this new file and write app.js. App.js. You are making a JavaScript file. Okay. Then what you have to do? Dot front slash. Click on app.js. Dot front slash. You will see the suggestion. Format your document and save. Control S to save. Okay. Once it is saved, go to your app.js file. Okay. Go to your app.js file and type this console.log, double quotes or single quotes, hello world. Console.log, rounded brackets, double quotes or single quotes, hello world, and then semicolon. Is semicolon you do not want to write? No problem. Now let us jump back here. Right click on your website which is running. Okay. Make sure the same website is running. Okay, this which website? This flexbox html. How to run it? Right click and open with live server. I hope you remember this. Okay, then what? You'll have this flexbox website. Now right click, click on inspect. When you click on inspect, you will see this console tab. Click on the console tab. Now while clicking on the console tab, you will see your hello world. Okay, let us make it hello world something else. Right, world. Hello world. See, a small Earth is also here. Done this much? Give me a thumbs up. Yes, you can write it, Shiva, but this is like a best approach, and I don't want you guys to like write all of your code here. Okay, it is better to make a modular and separated files and services. Okay, because MERN stack deals with microservices. Okay, we if we do not like this file, if this file is corrupted, we can delete this file. Okay, if you want to, you have some problem here, so it will be very hard to debug. That is why we do separate files. We make it separate files, so it is easier for us to backtrack and catch the bug, the error we want to catch. So we will know something is wrong in this file. We will not disturb our HTML file. If there is a JavaScript error, if there is an HTML, we will only target HTML code. If there is a CSS error, we will only target CSS code. But problem would be, let's say you write all of your CSS in this style tag. Now only one file you have to debug, and it will be very hard when your app will be very large. Okay, so that is our motive. Okay, that is our motive. And yeah, let me just share this Excalibur. Okay, share it with your friends also. Export to link. So I'll copy this link and I'll paste it here just in case. Also, I will export this as an image. I'll export this as an image. Okay, as a PNG, I'll save it to desktop. Okay. I think it is saved. Let me check. So Akshay classes notes 1. Akshay classes notes 2. I'll rename it. Okay. So I'll share that also, not to worry. Okay, so Flexbox clear, everyone. So all of the agenda that we have covered today is clear. Okay, is clear. Any problem, guys? Fail to load data. Fail to load data. Okay. Fail to load data where, bro? Power. Okay, what about else? Any problem, guys? Are you hope you learned something new today? Okay. Yesterday you learned something new. Today also you learned something new. If you already knew, then very good. You can leverage it. Okay, be more better. Okay, also, like I've told you, there's a thing, there's a concept. Okay, there's a concept of spaced repetition. Please look into it. Okay, there's a concept of spaced repetition. Please look into it. Okay, always revise. Okay, otherwise you will forget, because these are technical concepts, and technical concepts are not like your daily items like biryani or good movies like Sarai Nodu or Devara or Vikram Samita. Okay, so you remember those things. Why? Because you had interest and they are very easy to relate. Okay, NTR Garu is a very famous star. It is very easy to relate. You can remember the stuff, but the technical concepts are very hard. So you have to make pictures. You have to make pictures or simple words to remember. Okay, so keep that in mind. Just like we made a picture for this flex box. Okay, like you have a box. Okay, and inside that box you have what? You have toy car, teddy bear, cricket ball, and all the toys you want to arrange. So flexbox is used for arrangement. Okay, arrangement of items. Arrangement of items. Okay, I'll just clear this out. This is not necessary. This is just like no need to like remember all this stuff, but like keep it in mind that you have to revise concepts, you have to understand the practical approach, and you have to have the hands on. Okay, otherwise you'll forget, because these are not the things you see daily. Okay, this is not the things that are interested, or you are interested, or let's say these are technical things, you don't see them in your daily life. Understanding my point? Okay, sorry if I bored you. Any more questions, guys? I'll just stop sharing my screen. Okay, any doubts or anything, guys? Uh, you can ask. I hope you guys understood today. Okay, if I was not able to make you guys understand, I'll feel bad. If you guys understood, then well and good. Because see what happens in normal education system. Um, Teacher will come to class. If you do not understand the class, that is your fault. That is the normal college. Okay, like see what happens, I'll just tell you. Like let's say somebody will come to class. Okay, somebody will come to class. If you do not understand, your problem. Okay, but I think that it is teachers or instructors responsibility to make them understand. Okay, because they are responsible, they should be responsible. That's what I think. So yeah, this is just my way of thinking. No need to get bored. I'll just quickly wrap it up. So anything, guys, you are just free to explore. Okay, anything, just go home, try to revise. Okay, and yeah, I'll be closing the session. Any more thing? Okay, guys, I'll wrap it up then. So thank you, guys. Thank you for your time. Oh, Bootstrap, yes. Oh, I just forgot. I just forgot. Just okay, we'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry. We'll start with Bootstrap. Okay. I'll tell you what happened in my first freelancing gig that I was working under contract, and how somebody scolded me into using Bootstrap instead of normal CSS. Okay. So yeah, guys, anything more? I hope you guys understood. I hope it was enjoyable. It is boring. I understand it is boring, but see, everything technical is boring. Okay, so you have to make it non-boring. Okay, be interested. Okay, it's not rocket science. Okay, so somebody disliked. Acha, okay, sorry if you are not able to understand. Somebody made dislike emoji. So thank you, guys. Uh, no problem. Okay, guys, thank you for your time. Let us meet again tomorrow. Okay, bye. Bye, everyone. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.